Welcome back to Points Made Easy with Uncle Zach. This episode we are in Tokyo at the Andaz Toranomon Hills. Tokyo is vertical. Everything important is stacked, like bento boxes. You walk in on a ground floor and the magic, it's somewhere up there. There's no flashing sign, no fanfare, just a quiet door at the base of one of Tokyo's tallest towers. You wouldn't know it, but this whole experience starts 250 meters above your head. You take the elevator, fast, quiet, polite, up to the 51st floor, and it feels a bit like you're leaving Earth. Tokyo is a city that reveals itself in layers. Blink and you'll miss it. Look closer and you're still not seeing everything. But up here, 51 floors above the chaos, you start to feel like you might catch a glimpse. From here, Tokyo looks like a simulation. It's too perfect, too still, but you know the madness is down there. It always is. Up here, the design doesn't scream for your attention, it listens. Every material is quiet, nod to something older, deeper, crafted, not assembled. This isn't a lobby, it's a quiet rebellion against everything you expect a hotel to be. No checking counters, no marble excess, no one shouting, "Welcome," in forced cheerfulness. Instead, wood, paper, stone, a whisper of incense. Someone hands to you tea, not a clipboard. You exhale, you didn't even know you were holding your breath. There's art on the walls, but nothing feels like decoration. It's not trying to impress you, it's just here, like it's always been. Like you stumbled into someone's very tasteful Zen living room. Hello again. Come on in to our suite. Bay view suite at the Andaz Toranomon Hills in Tokyo. So we are Hyatt globalists and we got this room because there was an availability and we had an upgrade. We actually paid a little bit to top up to get to this room just so that we could film it for you guys. Isn't it cool? So this is one of only 8 suites in this hotel. That's why it's so difficult to get and book for globalists, or at least the highest tier of the Hyatt status. So as you walk in, there's a lot of pretty, wood-themed features in this hotel. Just about everything is. Some nice vase, even a little note here like "Welcome," blah blah blah. We haven't even opened it yet. We literally just checked in. We really like the kind of paper-like panels here, just like Japanese screen doors. So there's this theme like repeated throughout the suite. This nice table, it's super sturdy, super heavy, but really good for doing work. It's a really kind of nice and welcoming space. All right, so continuing the tour, this is the living area. We have a really big sofa, really. Yeah, it's pretty big, welcome to my crib. That's another show. But they even give you like Japanese style house slippers. Isn't that pretty cool? All right, so a lot of artwork, same table. They even have a book, a actually a pretty nice book. It's like Architectural Digest. The Andaz Tokyo Toranomon Hills Elevator to Heaven. We'll show you that later, but all the lifts or the elevators have this really cool type of paper-like artwork of koi fish and carp and flowers. So it's pretty cool. All right, so there's some welcome stuff that they gave us. Maybe we'll start here. We got a bottle of wine. I guess it's from New Zealand. It's got a bunch of lamb and sheep on it. I think it's New Zealand. Could be wrong. Oh no. So there's that table, like the sofa. You have these little nice repeated patterns and this massive column. You know, it's real big. Wonder what it's holding up. Maybe the building. Furniture. Not quite sure who the designer is, but you know, stay tuned. In the B-roll, I'll go look it up and put it in for you guys because I'm so great and nice that way. But it is comfortable. Make every time Centuri time. Who caught that? Anyway, moving on. More artwork. Look at this big vase in the room, but moreover, check out this view. It's like $1 million view. You got Tokyo Tower over here. You got the Odaiba Bay over there. You got the city. This is probably one of the best views we've had in a room. Look, it's like 180-ish degrees, but that's not the cool part. There is, you can see Tokyo Sky Trio from here. It almost looks like that scene in Lost in Translation with Scarlett Johansson, but you see Tokyo Tower way over there in the distance. I think second tallest structure in the world behind Burj Khalifa in Dubai. But anyway, come over here. You see Tokyo Tower? We'll show you at night what it looks like. But if you stay here, there's a cool trick that I can show you. Can you see me? Isn't this cool? We are in Tokyo and you are coming along with us for the tour. Today we have more tour of Andaz Tokyo Hills. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. But isn't this amazing, this view? I mean, our jaws kind of dropped when we walked in here. It is a little bit of an upgrade from the previous hotel we stayed in the last few days, which is the Comfort Inn plug in Roppongi. The room was very small, probably like 12 by 12 or even smaller. But you know, that's how we stay in places like this. We offset the cost. And by the way, this was booked mostly on a free night voucher. Free night voucher, not points, not Hyatt points, free night voucher and a cash top-up upgrade. But only because we're Hyatt Globalists, which is, I think, the highest tier, like I said earlier, and it's like 60 nights a year that you must stay in order to get this status. So that's a lot of traveling. But let's move on over here. We have the little amenities, a little teapot, so cute, right? I don't know what's in it. You got your Nespresso machine. What's in here? Oh yeah. You have some wine, you got your kettle, you have tea bags. Not that kind of tea bag. Tea bags. Ocha. Ocha tea bags. Wakarimasu ka? See, Japanese not so bad, huh? Nihon wa wakarimasu ka? So you got to learn a little bit to respect the culture and the people when you're visiting them so that they give you good deals. What else? What else do I have? We got a mini fridge, which literally is quite mini. I think all the drinks, aside from the alcohol, is free, but there's quite a lot of alcohol. Like, you know, you see here, Suntory time, make it every time Suntory time. You know, I love that movie, Bill Murray, Lost in Translation. We have tamago. They don't give this to you. We actually bought this from Family Mart.
So all the soft drinks are free?
All the soft drinks are free. The alcohol you have to pay for. But, you know, that's that. All right. We'll move on to the next room.
Sounds good.
So this is the bedroom. Woo-hoo-hoo, it's massive. 2 queen-size beds.
King size bed.
King-size beds. You have your room controls. It's like a, look at this. It's like a, 電話、私はゼクリです。こんにちは. Hello, hello. So it's like a, you know, pretty cool. They give you a mag charger from Anchor. Bang & Olufsen speaker. Not bad. How does this even open? Like some magic waving of the hand? Maybe not.
Pull from the bottom?
Nope. Nope. Anyway, can't open it. But check out this view. We got another little place to sit here. This kind of looks like a woman. You know, hey, how you doing? Konnichiwa.
It's funny, weird.
The TV is a little small for this room, I think, but you know, with a room like this, who's gonna watch TV anyway? Because this is what you're gonna see. Look at this view, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. You can see the planes land. Look, Haneda Airport is right over there. Yeah, way over there in the distance, way over there, way over there. And
Are we ready to show the $1 million view?
what $1 million view?
What $1 million view? That's the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room? You mean this big pillar? The big elephant in the room, the glass. The Tokyo Tower, that's not actually in the room, but look at that view. Cool, right? Look at that. There's Andaz Hills or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name, but down there. Tokyo Tower. We'll film it again at night for you guys. Another $1 million view, isn't that cool? All right, let's go take a look at the bathroom. The toilet, toire, oterai, whatever you want to call it.
What is oterai? You're just making it up.
Oterai, isn't that bathroom or something?
Toire?
Not oterai? I remember when I was a kid taking Japanese classes, I always used to ask, oterai ittemo ii desu ka? And then the sensei would be like, hi. I was like, okay. I don't know if that's right though.
Advanced Japanese.
Advanced Japanese. Anyway, here's a Dyson fan. Looks pretty cool. Little vanity area. What do we have in here?
Cute.
Oh, there's nothing in here, but you could put something in here and then you like sit down, put on makeup. There's a little mirror here. You can turn it on. Oh. See, in this hotel, stuff actually works.
What are you implying?
All right. What is this? It's just another place where you can store more stuff. More storage. That's the nice thing about this place. There's so much storage.
I don't see a safe though.
It's outside.
Okay.
You know, closet is here. You have your robes that they always give you. Very comfy. Ooh.
Very soft.
Yeah, very soft. There's even a scale here. There's an ironing board. And I guess they give you a, look, it's a Lululemon yoga mat.
Oh yeah.
See, you know, fancy hotels do this stuff. There's a little a place for you to put your hand luggage here. And, okay, we are moving on into the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Why is the cameraman talking? Camera woman.
Too impressive.
Look at this. This is like his and her sinks. It's kind of dirty, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. It's clean. Yeah. His and her sinks. You know, we have Aesop.
Aesop.
Aesop? Like a soap, a piece of soap? I thought it was called Aesop.
No, it's Australian brand.
Oh yeah? I thought it's Aesop, like Aesop's Fables. But anyway, you have a very nice wooden themed sink, his and hers. And this pops open so the plumber can come and do his thing, but no functionality. I guess you can just put stuff in it. Here, this is what I love. This happened the last time when we were here. There's a peace of mind. Whatever you need, you ask for. If it's lost, they'll replace it. Baby lotion, bath soap, contact lens case, cosmetic kits to lint rollers, mouthwash, electric kettles. And I think somewhere it says, please do not take this from this room. Because you know, some people can't read. But there's a little box. And what's in this box? Oh, look at this nice little touch. You can like pull this stuff out. They give you a razor kit in here. You got cotton pads, cotton buds, nail files, toothbrush, a shower cap, hairbrush. Pretty cool. And oh, they give you bath salts too. Definitely gonna use that later. You know, oh, Tokyo, walking a long time, feet very sore.
Fancy hotels still provides the full amenities.
Oh yeah. Full amenities at fancy hotels, especially in Asia.
Yep. And sleepers.
It's not like Quality Inn or Motel 6, you know. But look, they give you a little laundry basket. You can toss your dirty clothes in there. But let's check out the shower. Well, as most of you know, in Japan, usually the tub and shower are like in the same place, and it's no different here. There's a shower here, and there's a little stool. Oh, kawaii desu ne. Look, there's a little bucket. I can like scoop water and pour it on myself if I want. You know, I'm like sitting in the corner. It's fun though, right? I bet kids will go crazy over this stuff. Looks like a Apple designed motif. Oh yeah, more Aesop stuff. And again, get in the tub here, sit down. Oh, it's pretty big. Oh, no. Right? It's a big tub. There's even a mirror here so you can look at yourself while you're maybe scratching your back or something. But let's move on.
The bathtub is so big, it's so clean.
Well, very big. It's clean, spotless. There's not a... They wiped this place down tenfold before we came in.
There's no moles. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, and then here's a toilet number 1. So there's actually 2 toilets. Oh, did you see that? Of course we're in Japan, so you got the Toto bidets. Does it work like close can? No, it doesn't. Let's close it. All right. Did you guys get that? Watch. When I walk in there, it's gonna open. It opened a minute ago. I guess you can manually open it.
It detects that you've just finished.
I guess so. You can't go twice in a row. But cool, there's a bidet here, there's a phone, more Aesop stuff.
Good thing about Toto toilet seat is that it warms your butt.
Warm your butt. Another closet here, you got your luggage, more luggage storage space here. So it's pretty comfortable compared to our last Comfort Inn Roppongi, which did not have a closet, just a couple of hangers on the wall, and there was literally no room to walk around. So this is a nice change. But look, the underlighting is really nice. Ambience, how's that? And oh yeah, here's a safe.
The door behind you actually leads back to the living room.
We have a brush, you know, for your shoes or clothing or whatever. You can wear kimono if you want. I don't know who's gonna put it on for you and tie it, but you can.
It's yukata, right?
Yukata, not kimono. Sumimasen. Oh, turn off the lights.
Oh,
Turn it back on. All right, and where does this door lead to?
you need to pull it. Pull.
Oh, it opens like this. Oh, cool. Right. I don't know if you saw the London video. If you haven't, go back and check that one out because that door is mind-blowing. It leads to the entrance, just like this one. And here's another toilet. This one actually has a sink in it. Oh wait, this one probably open. Watch.
This will.
Watch.
This one will.
Ta-da! And notice how it sprays water so that your stuff doesn't get stuck and leave skid marks, which is brilliant. Sugoi, as they say in Japan, right? Like, okay, all right, cool sink, just like the other one didn't have one, but this is great. And that's it. Wraps up our tour of this beautiful bay view suite at the Andaz Tokyo Toranomon Hills. Shout out to front desk manager who helped us out booking this room. I forgot his name, but I'll put it in the description maybe, or shout him out later in a voiceover or something. But thanks for joining us this time, guys. See you later. Are you talking to me?
A good indication of a good hotel is that the thicker the clothes hangers are, the more fancy it is.
This bedroom has one job: to let you wake up to Tokyo Tower glowing like a lantern. You want romance? This is it. You want stillness? This is it. You want to lie there at 3 a.m. with the city buzzing below you and think about all your mistakes? This is it. Tokyo always keeps moving, but here, time folds a little. You sit, you look out, you feel small in the best way possible. Andaz didn't just give you a room, it gave you a pause. And in this city, that's rare. Tokyo doesn't sleep, but you can, here, where everything is quiet, where the chaos is distant, where the view stretches out into forever. You don't need more, just this.